Everybody, welcome back to The Sims 4. We're at Shea Bateman. Tony's feeling inspired, and look who's just come by to visit. It's old Eduardo, who is now leaving because Tony, for some reason, didn't answer the door. Aww. See you later, Eduardo. Maybe next time. It's 8:30 at night. I'm pretty sure Eduardo dropped by at least 5 or 6 times today to visit Tony. To no avail. Tony, for some reason, is... God, it feels like he's like in prison or something. Look at the outside of his house. It's quite nice, doesn't it? People were asking to see the outside of the house. Actually, people were asking to see the backyard, too. There's nothing back here. Look, there's a big pile of nothing. He's got a bit of concrete here, which could like be some sort of like little patio or something. Maybe we can extend that out this time. Give him like a nice area to entertain his friends, or should I say friend? He has one. He only has one friend, and his name is Eduardo. And Tony is... What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's laughing at TV. He also needs to go and take one of his poops. Okay, Tony. Well, that's fine. We'll do some stuff today. We'll let you take your poop. There's a whole bunch of water on the floor. I mean, I'm hoping it's water. Is Tony going? Yeah, he's going. Great job, Tony. Look, he's pretty mad about all the water, but that's not going to stop him. Before we do anything else as well, let's look at some fan art. Like I said, we're going to fill up the wall of shame, and we've got some art ready to go. This one, which should be appearing on the screen in a moment, is by a guy named Cyberfreak121. That's his Twitter handle. Look, it's a nice picture of Tony Bateman himself taking a pelfie, eating pizza, and taking a pelfie with the hashtag pelfie. A subject that's close to my heart and dear to my heart. So I thank you for that, Cyberfreak121. What a fantastic drawing of Mr. Bateman himself. And as promised, we're going to actually name this after you. Look, we're going to name it here. We're going to call it Cyberfreak121. We're going to frame it as well. We're going to frame the canvas, and we're going to shove it onto the wall of shame where Tony can admire it for the rest of time. Look, we're going to put it right here, Cyberfreak, and we're also going to get rid of this stupid-ass wall. Holy crap. Get that out of here. Okay, great. Look, you're like bridging the gap between entrance and kitchen, I guess? Oh. Tony's feeling very flirty in his pajamas and his bunny slippers. What's this that he's got? Oh, yogurt. Okay. All right, well, I guess Tony is going to start the day today by eating some yogurt by himself. Oh, look. He's pretty happy about that. He's thinking about his 5 a day now. Yogurt, of course, does not count as part of your 5 a day. Tony has to think about broccoli and carrots and other actual vegetables as part of his 5 a day. Having said that, though, yogurt is very healthy as well. It builds up all sorts of really friendly bacteria in your gut. And keeps you balanced and stuff. And look, Tony went large too. He's got basically a salad bowl there filled with yogurt that he's had for breakfast. And he's feeling pretty good. Tony hasn't had much fun recently. Tony, are you going to be going to work today? He goes to work in 3 days. So he's got the weekend now to just enjoy himself. Look, he's going to have some fun by... look at this. He's going to have a little practice on his violin for fun. And look at that fun meter is just... Oh my god. Oh, jeez, Tony, make it stop. I'd rather listen to someone being tortured than that. Good grief, that's terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, Tony. He seems the complete opposite, actually. He seems to be really fucking pleased with himself for some reason. All right, well, let's leave Tony to it. Tony can dick around for a bit. And actually, Tony... Go for a fucking jog, for Christ's sakes. There you go, look. He's putting on... That's his athletic gear, apparently. Oh, no. He's going to change into it. What's his athletic gear again? Oh, yeah. It's just a t-shirt and, like, some track pants. He's going to go for a jog. All right, bye, Tony. In the meantime, let's build this patio. We're going to build this patio for Tony. We're going to build it right. We're going to build a nice patio for him to entertain his one true friend, Eduardo. Maybe have, like, a sit-down... talk about stuff, maybe have like a plant pot and stuff. We'll do it in the backyard. We don't want to do it in the front yard. Let's do it in the backyard. It'll be fun. Ah, and there we go. What a wonderful concrete patio for Tony. Look, we put a fence around it so that nobody can... Well, I mean, it's like calf height. I mean, anyone could easily step over that, but hopefully it'll keep, like, coyotes and bears out of Tony's backyard, out of his patio. Tony's once again feeling flirty, and it looks like he's just coming back from his jog, Tony. Yeah, he is, and he's gonna go play on his goddamn violin again. Jesus Christ, Tony, it's the weekend. You should be living it up. You should have Eduardo over. And look, you've got a barbecue now. You could, like, cook him up some burgers or some hot dogs, and you guys could eat them together outside. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I mean, every time is burger and hot dog time, Tony. Jesus Christ, give him a call. All right, we're going to phone with them. We're going to invite Eduardo over. Oh, look, we've got another friend. It's Travis Scott. Travis Scott, everybody. Okay, fine. We're going to invite Eduardo over, see what he's up to. And Tony, come on, you can't leave your violin just laying around like that. Look, we're going to have to move this over here. There, he's calling Eduardo now. Eduardo Griffin will be right over. Okay, great. Eduardo's on his way over. Fine, Tony. It's time to grill up some, hot dogs? Let's go for hot dogs. Look at this. Holy shit. Oh, man. Tony, watch what you're doing, though. Make sure that those hot dogs don't burn to a crisp. Eduardo does not like hot dogs that are burnt to a crisp. He likes them medium rare. Oh, look at this. Oh, fucking Eduardo's loving it. Look at this. Holy shit. He's sitting down at the patio. He's sitting down at Tony's new patio furniture. Oh, it's so exciting. Tony, look out. Watch, there's fire coming. Look at those things. They're almost done. Come on, what are you doing? He's too busy chatting, and he's not paying attention to the dogs that are just sizzling away on the barbecue there now. I wonder if Eduardo is actually going to eat any of these hot dogs. I'm not sure. I think Eduardo might be a vegetarian, actually. Tony, of course, is not a vegetarian. He is a certified carnivore. In fact, Tony Bateman never eats anything without meat in it. He insists. I mean, even ice cream, he has to have bacon on it. It's disgusting. I don't know how he keeps so trim, either. He manages to do it. Oh, look, he's flipping the weenies. Holy shit, this is fucking exciting as hell. Look at this. Do we want, like, any coleslaw or anything? Oh, no, we don't. Look, just a big plate of hot dogs for Tony and Eduardo. Look at this. Chow down. Come on. Let's grab a serving together, Eduardo. Me and you, we can do it. Look. Enough chit-chat. It's time to eat some hot dogs, you son of a bitch. Oh, look. Tony's all tense because Eduardo won't shut the hell up while he's trying to eat his hot dogs. Holy shit. And Eduardo was actually just thinking about hot dogs just then. Look at these two guys. Just sitting here, enjoying a massive mountain of hot dogs. Holy shit. God, these two are really starting to hit it off, too. Look at, they're really good friends now. I wonder if we can actually... Let's complain about our problems to Eduardo. Now, Tony's going to complain about all of the problems that he has. He's got tons of huge problems. And what better time to complain about them than over hot dogs with Eduardo? Look at that. Oh, God, Eduardo's very worried. But also thinks, holy crap, I want to be even more friendly with Tony at this point. I can't believe it's only 10:40 in the morning and these guys are just like having a goddamn feast out here. It's like Hot Dog City. Oh, shit, we've leveled up our sunglasses ability. Wow, amazing. Do we have to make a friend? We're already friends. We're already friends with Eduardo. Already friendly. Make a friend. Ask to move in. Oh, I wonder if... Let's brighten his day first. Let's work on Eduardo and see if we can get him to move in. I think Eduardo moving in would be fantastic. It would sure save a lot of fucking legwork from him, because he just seems to be wanting to come over here all the goddamn time anyway. If he just moved in, I'm sure that we could accommodate. I'm sure that we could just buy like a new bed for him, put it somewhere, and then he could live with Tony. Tony seems to want to dance to stereo music. Oh, maybe that's something that we're missing out on our amazing new patio. All right, here we go. Tony wants to listen to 858B99999 together. What is this? Let's put it on. Maybe it's like dubstep or something. Man, Tony loves dubstep. Why is Tony walking all... Oh, I see. It's that time of day. At the tender time of 11:30 a.m., Tony has to go take a dump. Excuse him, Eduardo. Oh, well, maybe not, actually. What's he doing? He's just awkwardly walking back out here. Oh, he's going to take Eduardo's plate. Great. Are we done with the hot dogs then? I mean, Eduardo, could you, like, bring them in while Tony goes and takes a poo? He might be a while in there. That's the thing. We don't want, like, a wild bear to turn up and eat all the hot dogs. What's going on? Hey. Oh, here we go. What are we actually listening to right now? Oh, it's like Matrix music. Okay, fine. We're listening to the Matrix music. Eduardo's admiring Tony's salad bowl of yogurt and now talk to him. Eduardo, come on. You're going to have to give this guy a break. He's got to go to the bathroom. Look, he's going to die in a minute if he doesn't go. Jesus. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's stop chatting with Eduardo. And then when we get back from going to the bathroom, we'll pop the question to Eduardo. We'll just say, Eduardo, listen, pretty good friends now. We can trust each other. What do you think? You want to move in? And Eduardo will be like, yeah, it'll save me like coming over here every goddamn day if I can just live here. Tony, you should really mop that up too. You don't want Eduardo to see all that water on the ground. He's going to get furious if he sees that. There you go. It's all done. Good guy, Tony, washing his hands too. Oh, no. No, it's only 12:30 in the afternoon, Eduardo. We have so much to cover. No. Oh, Eduardo's going. Oh, check this out. Look at Tony's got fake grass now, too, as part of the patio installment. Oh, look, Tony's just having a little jig in there, too. We got some fake grass. Tony's the only dude in the whole neighborhood who's got fake grass on his lawn. Isn't that fantastic? Holy shit, look at that. Everybody else is going to be super jealous. Look at all the... Who are these people? Maybe Tony can make some new friends. Maybe Tony's just barking up the wrong tree with Eduardo. Maybe Eduardo's just like leading him on and doesn't want to know. Let's like run across the street and see if we can introduce ourselves to... Hey, who's this? Who's this guy? Let's do a friendly introduction to whoever this guy is. Oh, look, it's Abdullah. It looks like George Clooney. Look at this. Hey, George, you just going for a jog? Well, look, some crazy-ass clown wants to say hi to you. No. He loves it. Oh, look at this. We're talking about romance. Oh, hello. Let's have a friendly introduction with her, too. Who's this? Tony can almost have a party at this rate. Oh, look at this. Tony seems to be tense about coyotes howling at the moon. Stranger danger. Oh, shit, I see. What is with the fucking dog howling at the moon for stranger danger? I don't get it. He's going to need some sort of bath, or he's going to need some way of... Ooh, look at this lanky motherfucker. Where's he going? Holy shit, look at this one too. My god. This neighborhood is packed full of cool dudes. Tony's having a word with himself in the mirror. Tony, everything okay there? Look at this. You can look at... What a shot. Come on, Tony, you can do it. Relieve that tension. Have a word with yourself. Maybe like mop up this floor when you're done too, because it's a goddamn mess. And then maybe after you can have a shower or something. That might be nice. And then maybe get Eduardo back over. Oh, there's no need. Look, he's back. He just went home for lunch even though he had... Okay, come on then. Come on in, Eduardo. For Christ's sakes, I'm just mopping up here. But I'll be done in a sec. And then as soon as we're done, you can come in. And I'll ask you to move in at long last. It's been a long time coming. Tony needs like a friend to live with him, I think. Not somebody that he just has to like call over or whatever. He's got all those other chumps that he was talking to on the park bench that he can just talk to whenever. It's important that Eduardo moves in, I think. Oh, look at this. The two best fucking friends ever. Alright, Eduardo, we're just going to hit you with a cannon right now. We are going to go into more choices, go into friendly, and we're going to say, Eduardo, move in with us. Come on. You can do it. Look, we're like amazing friends. Look at that. You want to move in, you son of a bitch? What do you think? Oh. Okay. I don't even know if Eduardo's single. I mean, if Eduardo has a family, that could be a bit problematic. But, I mean... At the same time, no, he is. He's not single. Okay, fine. Yeah, he's got no friend. What the hell is Griffin like? Some sort of like vagrant or something? He just like lives outside. He has nothing to sell. He has no family or anything. Do we actually trust this guy? Fuck yeah, we do. Come on, Eduardo. You're moving in, you son of a bitch. Great. All right, excellent. Tony now has a friend on tap. Look at that. He's got Eduardo living with him. 2 friends. They're not a couple or anything. There has been no romantic exchanges except for that one time Eduardo dismissed Tony's declaring his attraction to him, which is a little bit awkward. But other than that, these 2 are just very good friends, and now they live together. Because Eduardo was previously living in the park, I guess. But now he's going to move in and he's going to live with Tony Bateman. Tony Bateman and Eduardo sitting in a tree. Oh, geez, just as I say that too, look at that. They're actually outside in public, just like hugging and just being all like fucking saucy with each other. Come on, guys, tone it down a bit. Go, save it for indoors. Jesus, these 2 are like 2 teenage girls. Look at this. They're like so giddy and excited about Eduardo moving in finally. Oh my god. We just got like a massive cash injection from Eduardo moving in. Look at that. We have 23 grand. Wow. Okay. We can buy like Rolls Royce beds for these guys. There. Okay. Perfect. Tony and Eduardo's bedroom now looks like my grandparents' bedroom, with the 2 single beds separated by a fucking night table with a nice clock on it. We've decorated as well. Look, there's some nice paintings in the room. There's like a bust here that we can admire, and an extra TV in case Tony and Eduardo start fighting about whether they want to watch like a new episode of The Simpsons or a new episode of Boy Meets World. I know which one I would personally watch. I don't know about you guys. Tony, of course, doesn't like either of those shows. Tony is all about watching General Hospital, which is fine. He thinks that he's some sort of surgeon, even though he's not, and that is a common thing to happen in the real world. When people think that they know better than doctors who have spent like a million years training and stuff like that, Tony is one of those guys. If you're ever wondering, that's Tony. Not so much Eduardo, who's just outside admiring a book, and sort of sniffing a plate of hot dogs. Look at how fucking happy this guy is right now. Look, he's so happy to have moved in. You tell him, Eduardo. Holy shit. Okay, let's put these away. We're going to put these away in the fridge so that we can eat them again tomorrow. Oh, man, I can't believe this. Eduardo's going to do some painting. In the meanwhile, I feel like we need a computer. Anyone? No, just me? Let's get a computer. There we go. We got a nice, expensive mid-range computer, and our funds are dwindling. All right, while you're trying to calm yourself down in the mirror, Eduardo, Tony's going to go and fart around on the computer. What's this? Adopt. Oh, you can adopt. Okay, let's write some jokes. Tony's like really fucking good at writing jokes. Tony's going to go on the computer and write jokes. Eduardo, while he's doing that, you do a classic painting. Do a large classic painting. Go on, you can do it. This is just going to be for Eduardo's aspirations or whatever. Look, he can start working on some sort of fantastic painting whilst Tony... Oh, look at this. He's got the painting still. Holy shit. Tony's just reached comedy level 2. Who would have thought? Look at this. Tony's fucking unstoppable. Look, he's a true comedian as well, with full clown paint on. He's writing jokes. He's listening to music. Generally just very happy. Oh, he needs to call someone on the phone. He also needs to kiss someone. The only person that he's even remotely romantic with is Eduardo. And at this point, actually, that would be really, really awkward if he got romantic with him, because now Eduardo lives with him, which is crazy. All right, Tony. All the inspiration you need. Listen to this music. Holy shit. Tony is just writing jokes like there's no tomorrow right now. Look at his computer, it's amazing. Look where he puts his desktop behind his monitor like that. Such a space saver. Look at that, saves so much space. He can put all of his junk in these drawers and stuff. What an amazing son. He's just having an amazing time now. All right, Tony, call one of your new friends then, because this will make you happy. Look, let's click on your phone and let's chat with George Clooney. You want to dance, Tony? Fine, then do it. Stop listening and start dancing. Okay, here we go. Holy shit. What a house. You believe these two guys? Look at this. This is insane. Who does this? This is the life that I want. I want to live with a guy named Eduardo and dance the night away every night to alternative music. Come on. Come on, Eduardo. Get in on some of this. Look. We're roommates now. Look. Roommates have a great time. Oh, look at this. They're having a chat while they're bumping and grinding with each other. It's not awkward at all. How do you recover from this? How do two guys recover from this when they live together? They're two grown-ass men who are just bumping and grinding to alternative in... Look at this. My God. Eduardo's got the moves. Holy shit. Tony's just like trying to one-up him with his own moves. What's this? Tell a joke. Okay, we can do that. Let's tell a joke. How do we tell a joke? Funny. Tell a joke. Let's do an inside joke about dinosaurs. Hey, Eduardo, remember that time I made a joke about dinosaurs? Yeah, he remembers. Just as well, too. There was a bit of a pause there. I thought for a minute that maybe he wouldn't remember, but no, he did remember. Chat with someone. We're doing it right now. Let's do a heartfelt compliment. What do you think of this, Eduardo? Eduardo, you truly are the best at bumping and grinding. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. Look at this. Holy shit, look at those moves. Here we go. We're gonna end today like we started it, I guess. And by that I mean eating hot dogs, which of course we're not gonna do. We're gonna play some terrible violin instead. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. It's so bad. Oh. Oh, Tony. Oh. No. No, Tony. No. Oh. I can't wait till he gets better and he can get out there and do like a big jazz concert. Holy shit, that's gonna be fantastic. Eduardo is away having a jog and is feeling like he possibly needs to go to the bathroom soon. Tony is getting hungry. Tony, get those hot dogs out. Look at this. We're going to open it up and we're going to place this big plate of... Look, it's hot dogs for dinner, everybody. There you go. Have a serving of hot dogs, Tony. You're going to love it. And stop playing the goddamn violin before everybody sort of gangs up on you and tries to kill you. Because that is terrible. It really does sound... so bad. We need to find a spot for this violin, ideally. Like, let's just put it there for now. Eduardo's just going to absolutely go nuclear if he gets home and trips over it. He's going to come in, he's going to be like, why is this violin always in my way? Stub his toe on it, scream at Tony, and start crying and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's a bit sad, actually. I mean, we live with Eduardo now, but Eduardo doesn't seem to be here for some reason. He's just out there jogging. Where could he be? Has he stopped to talk to somebody? Oh, no, he's done jogging, and now he's just sort of, like, shuffling home. Good jog, Eduardo? No? You just, like, on the prowl out here at night? It's like some sort of fucking deviant out in the shadows? Look at all your neighbors. They can see you, Eduardo. I wouldn't try any shady shit while you're out here. Alright. Tony is just eating hot dogs by himself. He's going to be pretty mad that Eduardo wasn't back in time for the leftover hot dogs from this morning. 2 meals today for Tony and Eduardo, consisting of hot dogs. Probably not the healthiest. I think Tony's in the lead somewhat, though, because he had that big salad bowl full of yogurt, which probably set him up for the day, and maybe set him up to counteract the effects of 2 kind of hefty servings of hot dogs as well. What do you think? I don't know. Eduardo seems to be thinking about shampoo for some reason and has now decided to go to the bathroom. That's fine. Tony is feeling confident and needs sleep and possibly a visit to the toilet as well. Unfortunately, Eduardo's already... Look at how confident he's feeling. Holy shit. Whoa! Tony! No! No! Eduardo is just trying to pretend that that didn't happen. Jesus, you don't barge in on a guy while he's trying to take a dump. Good God. That is a huge no-no. Eduardo's going to have to eat some hot dogs, too, before he goes to bed. Come on, grab a serving, Eduardo. Go eat some hot dogs by yourself. Tony needs to get in there, for God's sake. God, Eduardo, pick it up. Jesus Christ. I know you're feeling uncomfortable, but you don't have to drag your feet everywhere you go. Jeez, what a downer. I thought living with Eduardo was going to be really exciting, but actually it's really fucking depressing. Holy shit, this guy is just like in such a mood right now. Tony has decided to take... Well, that's a bit awkward, actually. Tony was supposed to sleep in this bed and has decided not to, which is fine, I guess. Eduardo is feeling a little bit better, and I guess Eduardo can now also go to bed. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of pajamas Eduardo actually has. Eduardo, you fucking done with those hot dogs yet? Jesus Christ, how long? I mean, talk about making a fucking meal of it. Jesus. Come on. Those hot dogs have gone off. And turn off the radio before you come to bed, too. We don't even have a door on the bedroom. Okay, great. Well, there we go. Holy shit. We've done it. We've managed to get Eduardo to move in. It has been somewhat depressing and awkward. He seems to wear a bathrobe with slippers as well as his pajamas, which is fine. And he managed to do painting. We got the patio sorted, which has been great. Let me know what you want to do next. Do we want to go somewhere together? Do we want to take Eduardo on a date? Do we want to like go to the gym? Do we want to check out like the rest of the town? Is there anything else that we need to build? Tony has woken up at the tender hour of 4:30 a.m. to do what can only be one of his signature moves, and yep, he's done it. And look, right on the other side of the wall is Eduardo having dreams about pooping, because subconsciously he can actually hear this happening in the room right next to him. These are really paper-thin walls too. Like I said, let me know. Let me know what you want to do next. The story of Tony and Eduardo is slowly unfolding. We've met George Clooney and George Clooney's wife, I guess, even though that's not his wife. It's just like some other random-ass person that we managed to meet outside, which is pretty good. We could have a party. We could do anything. So let me know what you'd like to see next. If not, I will just carry on as I am, because it's quite fun actually seeing the story of these two guys unfolding. We got a lot of new furniture in the house as well, and we could do with pimping it out, maybe like building another floor or something. We can adopt a kid eventually. There's all sorts of shit that we can do. The Sims is really great for all that kind of stuff. So there you go. As usual, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon!